So this guy slid into my DM some times ago. Cute Avi with very awesome flow. He didn't really hide the fact that he wanted a sexual relationship, and his honesty made me really like him. The chemistry we had from chatting alone was insane, and after a week, he invited me to his friend's party on the island. I was already on the island on a business trip, and I took the opportunity to see him cause I liked him very much. We met outside the club where the party was held, and God, at first I couldn't recognize him, cause he looked nothing like all the pictures he had been sending to me. The guy that stood in front of me was super hot, dark and tall, just like I liked him. The only thing his lips screamed as I looked at Michael was KISS and nothing else. From his clothing alone, you'd tell he had style and class. We hugged and he said I looked nothing like my photos. Hello, Olga, you look like one of them main man in Nora Roberts' novel, and he laughed. I recognized the laughter from all the time we spent together on phone, and I already had names for our kids. Now, this guy was too cute and funny. We went into the club and he introduced me to his friends as his date, and they all welcomed me casually. I tried to see from their looks if I'm just another random girl he's bringing to the club, but I saw nothing. I decided to enjoy the night and not let myself be bothered by whether I'm just a fling or not, and I was glad I did, cause Michael was mad fun. Dancing with him was the most entertaining thing ever. He smelled so good that I didn't want to leave his arms. I suggested we leave for somewhere quiet, and he asked if I was okay going to his hotel room. Perfect option, and I nod. He led the way, and all through the few minutes walk to his room, I totally undressed him with my eyes. I just wanted a taste of all that masculinity, and when we entered, I couldn't keep my hands off him. He responded immediately like we've been thinking about the same thing, and in no time, we were doing the do. I was ready to say yes right there if Michael had asked me to marry him, cause bro, he was wild. He never talked about me being his girlfriend, not to mention relationship, but I was not pissed about it. After all, he made it clear when he slid into my DM what his intentions were. I just couldn't help but want a little more from this hunk of a man. We spent the night together, and the next morning after breakfast and dessert in bed, he asked that we take a walk, which we did. It was super awesome. He held my hands all through the time, and sometimes I'd catch him staring at me with this look. I had a feeling he liked a lot me too. Several times, he'd hold me closer and plant kisses here and there. I know I was already in love with him. Anyways, we got to the hotel and he wanted to use the bathroom. He went in and I got curious about what he saved my number with. To be continued.